How y'all doing? It's the 15th today. It's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be here. I'm here at work, just about to start the day. It's 5:30 in the morning. Just reaching out to everybody because last night I had an awesome night. I was locked up in county jail with this one guy. I won't say his name, keep his anonymity in place. And we got along, and we were doing good, and we were doing great, and we had a good day on a daily basis, and we made the best of our time. And but I wasn't able to get on a spiritual level with him in jail. He was kind of one of them knuckleheads that kind of just did his own thing, and he was still not comfortable in his skin. And I'm sitting there at the halfway house last night. I get home from work, and guess who I roll up on? I roll up on my friend. And it was an amazing feeling because, that's when God brings people in our lives for a purpose, and it just gives me hope, gives me belief, gives me a way to live, And so I just wanted to kind of share this story with you because it hit me in a really, really, really deep place. So, we're finally getting on that spiritual level. We're finally getting to talk because he went through a Mosaic program, which is a treatment facility, treatment program in county jail that they do. It's a rehabilitation there to work on cognitive behavioral thinking and all kinds of things, to get you comfortable in your own skin again. And this guy, they were taking bets on him, $100 here, $100 there. He'll be back in the pod before no time. He ain't going to graduate. He ain't going to do this. But you know what? He stood up. He graduated. He did his thing. And, I finally could have a spiritual conversation with him. I could finally get into, who he was. He's finally figuring out who he is. And he's finally figuring out the me. And that's awesome, man, to see that in someone else. And just to see that, he comes to me for things. And I'm able to help him, and when we can touch somebody on a daily basis, when we can inspire people on a daily basis, that's what God does for us. God does for us what we can't do for ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. And he is able to help one another on a daily basis through other people. And, so back to the story, we're getting into the conversation, and it's getting hot, it's getting heavy. I'm asking him, I'm talking to him, and he's talking to me, and, we get to this one question. I said, and we're talking about how to let go. And I'm saying, man, you just got to stop wanting. I was like, you just got to stop wanting. You just got to stop wanting and just get it. And, I said, and I said, when you were a kid and you wanted that one thing for Christmas, or when you were a kid and because I grew up completely different than him, you know what I mean? I always had everything. I always did this. I always did that. And, it really touched my life when he said, I was asking him, what was that one toy that you always wanted? You walk past the store and you just wanted it. I was like, you got to let that go. You got that want. You have to let go, and God will come with it. And he started crying, and he said, I just wanted my dad. And I've never known how that feels. I was totally ungrateful for so long, and I had my dad, and I know how it feels to have my dad. And it's the most wonderful feeling in the world. And I was so wrapped up on toys and this and that I couldn't even get out of myself to be grateful for having a dad. And that moment changed my life. That moment changed my whole perspective. It makes me love in a different type of way. So I want you all just to remember that what we want is all different. Who we are is all different. We just got to be us. We just got to be you. You just got to be, I just got to be me. And we got to let go of that want. Because sometimes what we want, we don't even need. So just remember, God will work in mysterious ways. He will bring you people on a daily basis that need to be in your life, and you need to take full advantage of the opportunity. You need to take full advantage of every opportunity that God gives you. And with that, I'll let y'all go. Chew on that. Be good. God bless you.